good afternoon. This is Karen Morales. I'm Karen Morales, and this is our Krayon Kids video chat. And today we have a very, very special guest. We have beautiful and wonderful and talented Hayden. Hi, Hayden. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
Oh, I am doing great. I'm hanging in there. So I wanted to ask you, first of all, how old are you right now, Hayden?
I am 11
11?
and I am almost 12.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Now, I wanted to ask you, what grade will you be going into next year or this
Sixth.
coming year? Sixth
Yeah.
grade? Wow, that's you're getting up there. I wanted to ask you, what are some of the things you've been doing now since we've been quarantined and you haven't been able to go to school and things like that? What are some of the things?
I mean, I don't really, okay. So, I don't really go and like do much because I have really bad asthma. So my mom doesn't want me going out of the house. So I kind of just stay home, but when I leave, we just go to like my grandma's house or like family members that are close so we can like hang out with them so they're not like so bored and lonely.
You're so creative. I know you. So what are some of the things, what are suggestions you can give to other kids to not be bored? What creative things do you do?
I mean, you can like call your friends and you guys can do like a art project together, or you guys can like write a book or something, or you can like play board games with your family.
That's awesome.
I mean, I don't know what else.
Just whatever you think of that day, huh? It's like everything is just do what you want. So, and you are so great at writing books and art. I remember you loved to do art and clay and just things like that. I remember that even when you were little, you used to like to do that. So that's good that you're very creative. Right now, I think it gives people the chance, kids, the chance to be really creative and stuff. So it's kind of like when we were growing up, like we didn't have, iPhones or things like that. So we just had to play but we could play outside, but we, just had to be creative. But so that's great. You've got that going for you, that you've got a great mind and stuff. And I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school is math.
Wow, that's great. And math in 5th and 6th grade is getting so hard. I mean, it really, like you're doing algebra and almost calculus and geometry and everything. So it's, I love geometry when I was, but so you like math?
Yeah, I love math.
That's great.
Like, I forgot what I was going to say. Oopsie. I forgot.
Okay, it'll come back. It happens to me all the time now. I wanted to ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up?
An actress.
An actress. Oh, and I've seen you in plays and you are so awesome. You are great. Also, do you happen to have any advice for the world right now? I know that we're going through so much, so many different things. Do you have any advice how the world can come together and be kind to one another?
I mean, so like at school, when we were still at school, there was like people bullying each other. I mean, like, if you don't like them, just like keep it to yourself and don't say anything. it's like really rude when you like tell someone like, oh, don't wear that, that's not cute, and then they think bad about themselves. Like, just keep it to yourself and don't say anything.
That's great. That's really great advice. And if someone sees someone else bullying and things, what should they do?
They should tell the guardian of whoever or wherever you're at, like your parents or teachers or
That's
grandparents.
great advice. Great advice. And you know, I know I'm so sorry that you guys, especially the children, have to go through all of this. It's hard enough for adults too, but with everything going on and COVID, but you know what? I know it's going to make you a strong person. If you could get through this, you're going to say, I can get through anything. So I just know it. So, so that's great advice that you gave. That is really great. Now, I wanted to ask you one more thing. We have a special guest right here. His name is Green. Hello. And Green has 3 questions for you. And they are would you rather questions. So the first one Green has for you, he's going to whisper in my ear and I'm going to ask you these questions, okay? Okay. Promise you don't ask weird questions. Okay. Okay, he's going to ask the first one to me. He's going to tell me the first one. All right, that's a good one. Okay, his question is, would you rather be a babysitter or a dog sitter?
Probably a babysitter, because when I was little, there's like a park across the street from my house, and I would always go over there with my mom, and then I would play with little kids, and like their parents would be like, "Oh, you're so good at taking care of children," and I just like taking care of kids. I don't know.
That's is that what you thought? Yes, that's what he thought. He thought you would rather be a babysitter. And so I would too, probably, well, unless they're little puppies, because if they're big dogs, I might be afraid of them. So, but okay, number 2, here we go. Right, ready? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, would you rather go to the beach or to the forest?
To the beach.
To the beach. Did you get that one right? Yeah. So that's great. Congratulations. Yay. You're good at this game right now. The beach. Oh, you know what? I would like to go to the forest. I like both. I like the states that have both forest and beach together. That's kind of cool, you know, so you get them both.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's the third question. Would you rather? Okay, ready? Okay. That's a weird question. Okay, all right. Would you rather swim in a pool of Jell-O or a pool filled with spaghetti?
Probably a pool full of Jell-O, because spaghetti's hot and you would hurt yourself.
Yay, that's a great idea. Did you get that one right? No, he said spaghetti. He thought spaghetti. You know why? What? Because you can eat it. Well, you can eat Jell-O too, you know, but so, okay, that's a great answer. I think that's great because if spaghetti's hot, you don't want to be swimming in it. But Jell-O's kind of fun and fun and squiggly and wiggly and stuff. So, but well, thank you very much. Thank you. And I just wanted to tell you that. Do you have any advice for anybody who would like to go into acting or things that you're in, acting or singing or dancing?
So if you would like to do like soccer, acting, dancing, or singing, or pretty much anything, I would just be prepared for like how to say it. Okay, so
Like hard work, or that you need to.
so dog. Um, you have for acting, you have to be very like out of. I don't know how to word it.
um,
To be like super out there, like you have to be super dramatic,
oh,
like because like say you auditioned for like Shrek or something and you wanted to be Pinocchio, but you were like, oh, I'm Pinocchio, they're gonna be like, but if oh, I'm Pinocchio or something like that, they'll be like, yes, that's it. And then they'll pick you.
like animated and show your personality and
Big, yeah.
be big. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Just like that beautiful lady behind you. Who is that beautiful lady behind you?
Marilyn Monroe.
Monroe, yes. And you are going to be great. I know whatever you choose to do, Hayden, you're going to be wonderful. And I know you're going to change the world to make it a better place. I just know it. And thank you so much for letting me interview. Is that your little dog right there? Or can you pick him up? Or is he? That's okay. But thank you so much for coming today and being with us. And I really appreciate it. And you are a super person. So hang in there, okay?
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you for having me.
Okay. Well, I love you very much. So much. So see you later. Okay. Bye, Hayden. See
Bye.